Welcome to Bronson 1.0, a coffee machine born out of the frustration of the current home coffee machines giving us less than ideal milk, coffee that's cold and watery, making us clean them and fill them time and time again despite the crap that comes out of them. Bronson solves every pain point known to home coffee while still elevating that home coffee experience. As you'll soon discover, Bronson is so simple, but also so powerful and designed in the coffee capital of the world. Pain point number one, the noise. Coffee machines are synonymous with being noisy, but you try making a coffee early in the morning when someone else is asleep in the other room. You're not allowed to. Just when you need coffee the most, you can't use the machine. Bronson solves that. Number one, our hopper. It's buried within the machine. The grinder, also buried within the machine. The third cause of noise is the vibration. Bronson has sound deadening material. It also has a thicker plastic to absorb any excess noise. Bronson hums and purrs. It is whisper quiet. Pain point number two, capacity. Current coffee machines are too small. Water tanks you need to fill often, coffee you need to empty often. Bronson has a large 3-litre water tank and a large coffee waste ejection drawer. Also easy to access. Most other coffee machines you've got to pull out a drip tray or to weave your way in to get to the coffee waste. Not Bronson. Pain point number three, you'll notice that Bronson doesn't have a drip tray. Drip trays are either too small and fill up quickly, or they're long and skinny and grimy and messy, and when you pull them out they spill. They're no good. We got rid of them. Instead, Bronson's got a drip tank. Easy to remove, easy to clean, large capacity. Drip trays are now prehistoric. Pain point number four. Coffee machines are made of plastic. That's fine, it works. The trouble is, when you go to make a coffee first thing in the morning, despite the hot water heating up, by the time it flows through the machine and into the cup, that first one ends up cold and watery. That coffee lacks body, it lacks crema. The second coffee, however, will be full of body, much better. But home coffee machines at the moment don't preheat the plastics. Bronson has solved that with some patented technology and the first ever automatic extraction door. When Bronson sits idle, this door will remain closed. If you wake up in the morning and go to press a coffee, Bronson knows it hasn't been used. So what it will then do is proceed to pump hot water throughout itself, pause, wait for those parts to heat up, and then dump that water. Fortunately for you, it won't end up in the cup because of that door. It'll hit the door and flow down into the drip tank. Once the machine is heated, that automatic door will then open and your espresso will come up, full-bodied, full of crema, ready to enjoy. Then that door will close, and that'll take us to pain point number five, cleaning the coffee machine. People hate cleaning the coffee machine, and why shouldn't they? With that same automatic door in the closed position, once you've made a coffee, once you've walked away, Bronson will then clean itself, putting water through all the used parts, again dumping it onto the door, hitting the door and into the drip tank. You will never see Bronson pouring water out, spitting water, fumbling and bumbling. Everything is hidden behind that patented technology, that self-retracting door that allows the machine to preheat and self-clean. The milk has always been a pain point for everyone for all time. Some machines give you a steam arm and they force you to froth your own milk as if you're a barista, as if you know how to froth your own milk. Other coffee machines have a plastic container that you attach on and then it gives you some third-rate sort of bubbly milk and then makes you clean the little parts and soak them in water. Other machines have standalone milk frothers, which can be quite good these day and age, but they're either expensive or you need a separate power point for it. So you got your power point for your coffee machine, your power point for maybe your grinder, and for your milk frother and your toaster. So you have to pull things out and put things back in just to have a piece of toast and a coffee in the morning. It's ridiculous. Bronson has the world's first integrated milk frother, all on the one power point. It'll make milk like a barista at the press of a button, and all you do is rinse it out. With a non-stick surface, cleaning is a breeze. The final pain point Bronson solves is bringing back the fundamentals. If you go to any cafe in the world, they will have a steam arm that froths the milk and they will have a button you press for the black. That is it. And with those two functions, you can create any coffee combination on earth. People often ask, what coffee can the Bronson do? It's got black coffee, it's got a long black coffee, and it's got milk. Press once, we'll get an espresso. Press twice, we will get our ristretto. The long black is an original long black, which is water first, plain hot water, and then your coffee shot. Bronson is one of the only coffee machines on earth that will pour the hot water first and then the coffee. It will not pour water through that whole extraction period through the coffee and burning it. And then finally, press the milk once for flat hot milk, press it twice for frothed milk, and press it 3 times for cold froth milk. You can make your lattes, your cappuccinos, your Americanos, your ristrettos, your macchiatos. You can make anything on earth. Bronson does the fundamentals superbly.